Hey guys, how are you all? Hope so you all are doing well. So let's start the story. To Jimin, open your eyes, he said, and Jimin opened his eyes. Jimin, huh? He sat on the bed. Jimin, why you are, t- why you are, and while sleeping. Jimin, sleeping? What do you mean, Jay? After breakfast, you come in the room and you fell in sleep. Jimin, huh? Sleep? Don't I try to take the gin? No way. And I am not. I place in the room when you are. Jim, it's mean all I see is just a dream. Jay, what dream? He said, and Jimin asked his sign as no. Jimin, huh? He is thinking. Jay become what he see. He is behaving like this. He think and Jimin see him. Jimin Jay, I see he come. And he said all is it's nothing. He said and Jay him. Jay in mind. What I do, Jimin? You young that much? He said and Jay see him. Jay listen me now. He call him. Jay see him. Jay, I don't see you. Are you, huh? You are like this. He is happy. I don't see you now, Jimin. Tomorrow is your young. Enjoy the and we go back Busan. That's it. Understand? He said, and Jimin nodded. Jay, good. Now take rest. Jimin sign as no. Jimin, no. I don't want to. Jay, okay. As you wish. Don't take rest. He said, and Jimin see him. Jimin, I try my best to control, but Jay, there is no but. I am with you. Stay silent, he said, and Jimin looking down. How can he forget everything that much early, huh? He always YoOngI as his so many things. Stay. It's okay. I am with you. Jimin stays silent. How can he tell him? It's not okay. Jimin, because of me you are that much, huh? Gee, I am your brother buddy and always with you, he said, and him. Jimin come in the room in the garden area. He see flowers and he sit on the ground. He start to see them. YoOngI is passing. He turn. Jimin is there. He stop and slowly take his steps toward him. Jimin, how you are growing. Chill now. Your is over. You are just like me. I am still. Even now, I don't have any reason to. It's me for you like me. Also, he said, and YoOngI is feeling like right now. Jimin, Jimin, we both are same. Only we have one difference. I give you water and you stay like this for forever. But what about me? He said, and he feels someone is here. He closed his eyes and then. But, but what about me? He said, and he feels someone is here. He closed his eyes and then opened. He turned his head and looked at YoOngI. YoOngI see him, both look into him. He remembers something in past. Jimin sit here making the bracelet. YoOngI come and sit beside him. Jimin sing him and smile. YoOngI, you come home. Jimin, you come home early today. YoOngI, you are here so I come home early. Jimin, see, I make the bracelet with flowers. YoOngI, this is so beautiful, but still there is something. And Jimin, you are here, so I come home early. I make Jimin, see, I make the bracelet with flowers. YoOngI, this is beautiful, but still there is something left. Jimin, what? He said, take the bracelet from him and you wear. Jimin, see, YoOngI, now perfect. See how it's looking. Jimin, YoOngI, only for you. Present. Jimin wipes YoOngI, see, and she look into another side, and then Jia come. Jia, YoOngI, your mom is calling you, and Jimin, Granny is calling you, she said. And Jimin nodded. He stand up. Yeah, wow, the bracelet is so beautiful. Jimin, you like this? Take this, yeah, but this is yours. Haran. See her and go. Jia, see, this is beautiful, right? He said to YoOngI, who nodded. She wear the bracelet and Jimin see. And he go. YoOngI, Jia, YoOngI, try not to talk with Jimin. He feel and I don't want this. Jia, but I talk with him normally. YoOngI, no need. He said and go. Jimin come in the living room. He see Granny YoOngI also come. As everyone is available in the living room, Jimin, yes, Granny, you call me. Granny, Jin is coming here. He want to meet you. Jimin Hyung, now why? Granny, I don't know, she said, and then Jin come. Jimin, he see him. Jimin turn and he see his brother more than his friend, his young. Jin meet with everyone. He look at YoOngI, who looking down, and then he, Jimin, Jin, everything become alright, ma. Jimin, I will Hyung. He whispered, Mrs. Jin, come here tomorrow, Jimin. You talk as much you want, she said, and Jimin back. He nodded. Jin, mom, me. She said, I don't come. Granny, she said, right before 1 week that don't see each other. Jin, Granny, I want to meet Jimin. That's why. Jimin, you did right, young. You come. I also miss you so much. Come, we sit somewhere and talk, he said in low voice. He's not the same Jimin. Jin, no. Jin just nodded, and Jia also come. Jia, who is he? Granny, he is Jin, the son of this house. Jia, really? Hello, I'm Min Jia. I'm so happy to meet you. Jin smiled. Jin, thank you so much, Jia. Me too. Jimin. Hmm. Jimin and Jin come. They sit on the chair. Jay is passing from here. Jimin, Jay, come here. He said, and Jay come. Jimin, he is Jin Hyung, Jay, and Hyung, he is my best friend. Jay, the only person who is with me. Jin smiled. Jin, hello, Jay. Jay, hello, Jin Hyun. It's nice to meet you. Jin, me too. Come sit with us. Jay, sit. Jay, you okay? Jimin, I am fine, Jay. You no need to. Jin, how can't he do? Jay, I said him here. If he now see what I do with him. Look at Yoongi Hyun. He is not Jimin. He is Jay. The difference is visible and is not. Jin, how can you said this? Jimin, we are together from childhood. I know him. Jin, you know him that much? He is. Why don't you ask him the reason why he do this, huh? Jimin signs, no, Jimin, no, I don't. Jimin, then my 20 years. Jin, don't said this, Jimin, you will. Jimin, I am young. Every moment when I see YoOngI, I see Jia, and she call herself Min. Jin, everything become alright, Jimin. You also can't do anything. You also can't do anything, you are just me for some charms, but I know the inside me. I know how I am sit, how I myself. Just because guest is here, I like this. I just want a maybe and now a good. Jimin. Jimin, leave this topic. Your things is complete. Jin see him and nodded. They talk for some chance and Jin go as he have to go before Namjoon come. Mrs. Jin called Chi and she want to. Jimin is going in his room when YoOngI come and stand in front of him. Jimin look up and he see him. Both are silent. No one is saying anything. YoOngI, talk with me. Please don't do this. He finally speak and Jimin nodded. Jimin said, YoOngI, don't do this. Jimin, what? YoOngI, don't. You are making me. Jimin, why? How? YoOngI, I do with you, I know. But like this, I will buy the Jimin. We both are on the different way, but our destination is same. So why not we together, huh? You, why don't you choose? YoOngI, maybe in life we are not. Jimin, how you for her? YoOngI-san, YoOngI, what if I said I don't? Jimin, then it's my dream, YoOngI, and if it's reality, Jimin, I will. YoOngI, why everywhere is Jimin? You don't leave any option. YoOngI, if you want, we can be friends. Jimin, Sana's no, Jimin, I am too far. I am too far from this, YoOngI. Try once, Jimin, never. YoOngI, you will proud on me. Jimin, hope so. YoOngI, don't you ask me the reason. Jimin, you come and tell me by yourself. YoOngI, how you know? Jimin, my no. YoOngI, still you me. Jimin, my know how much. YoOngI, you are. Jimin, only for you. YoOngI, see him. Jimin, you don't, you don't, you don't do this with me. Jimin, but you do. YoOngI, me. Jimin, let me. YoOngI, never. Jimin, it's now. YoOngI, I will change the. Jimin, you can't. YoOngI, I do. Jimin, what you do? YoOngI, I. He don't know what he said. Jimin, see him. Jimin, you can't do anything. You already do what you have to do. He said, Jan, look at YoOngI. YoOngI, you will proud on me. Jimin, I see. He said, and go his room. YoOngI, see. YoOngI, you will proud on me. Jimin, I know you are not like me. Next day, finally, the day come. Everyone is waiting for. Some are so happy and some are just passing the time. Jimin come. He wear a white colored dress. YoOngI see him and just see him. How much he is? Oh my! How much he is? He's looking beautiful. He think so many things, but now he can't. But now he can't. Take मेरा picture change हो जाए. Okay, I will do this later. Now he can't do anything. He don't even search him how much he is looking beautiful too. You are looking so beautiful, Jimin. Jimin, Jay, yeah. Jin Hyung is also ready. I see. Jimin, Chaser, someone is calling you. Jimmy. Jimin, maybe Jungkook is calling you. Jay, what he wants from me. Jimin, go and listen him. It's okay. He's not that much Tay, but Jimin, go Tay. The moment is so precious, he said, and Jay nodded. He go, Jimin, sit on the chair. He see everything. Mrs. Park come and sit beside him. Mrs. Park, really, look at yourself. What you do just in 2 days. Jimin, I go today evening, mom. You talk with dad or granny. Mrs. Park, stay for some time, son. Jimin sign as no. Jimin, no, mom. I have final exams. Mrs. Park, my son is, she said, and Jimin smiled. And then father come. Time skip. They do the Jimin come and he meets with his brother. Jimin, congratulations, young Aram. Thank you, Jimin. Jimin smile. He meets with Jimin. Always stay happy, young, with Namjoon, young. Jin, you too, Jimin. Jimin back and look at him. Jimin, I think mom called me. He said, and she go down from the stage with someone. Jimin, I'm sorry. Yen, it's okay. Well, your name? Jimin, sorry. Yen, your name? Jimin, Park Jimin. Now excuse me. He said, and go. Yen, see him. Yen, wow, his he think and then they all start to enjoy the function. Yun go and she meets with Yoongi and Jungkook. He is Yoongi friend. He come here to attend the function as he's not his best friend, just a simple good friend, or you said he's his business partner also. So you all don't start to think many things. I just add a simple role. Okay, they all come in the living room. Jimin and Jay also come. Jimin, mom, I am going back. From tomorrow, I take my classes. Yoongi come. Yoongi, where are you going? Jimin, see him. Jimin, I am going back. I start my classes from tomorrow. Granny, stay here for some days, Jimin. Your brother get just now. Jimin, so what? My brother get not please, not me, huh? I stay here. He said with face. Uh, Mr. Park, Jimin, this is how you talk with your granny. Jimin, uncle, please don't. Jimin, see him. Mr. Park, you don't, Yoongi. It's good if you stay from this. Yoongi, why, uncle? Why would I? I understand we are not, but still, but he is still my friend and cousin. Mr. Park, he is to you. I am you just because your dad is my best friend. Otherwise, what you did with me is not a small thing. Mr. Min, don't want. I don't want it here. Yoongi, okay, as you wish. I take Gia and go from here. Jimin, see him. Mr. Min, go now. Yoongi, thanks. He said, and he go upstairs. Jimin, see him. Jimin in mind. He is really that much in with him, huh? He is taking her now. Jimin, uncle, dad, what you did? Where he go? Mr. Min, from me, I don't care. Jimin, uncle, please. Mr. Min, you steal him. He said, and Jimin stay silent. Jimin, bye. I am going. He said, and he go with upstairs to do his packing. So here, what Jimin do, huh? They all are literally too much. YoOngI did nothing with them, but still. And here, look at Jimin. Pack his YoOngI pack his things, and Jia is with him. She is also. Jungkook come upstairs. He meets him in the hall. JK, where are you going, YoOngI? You know Park Uncle well. YoOngI, I know Uncle, but Dad, he said by himself. It's okay, Jungkook. I go somewhere. JK, where you go, huh? You know, if you go there, you're all cards, YoOngI. I don't care. I do job. JK, it's not that much easy as you are thinking, YoOngI. YoOngI, so what I do? Tell me, huh? Yeah. What I do? JK, let me think something, he said, and he said Jay and Jimin, they said Mr. place their bag in the car. JK, now where you both are going? Jay looked into another side. JK sighed. Jimin, we are going back, Jungkook. From tomorrow we have to go university. Yeah, I'm sorry for what happened. Jimin, it's okay, and moreover I decide I don't care. JQ decide, YoOngI also decide what I do here. I go. Jimin smile. YoOngI can see in his smile. And comment. Jimin, you come and stay with us. JY. JK see. Jimin, he's just at you. J, oh hello. I am not. And why would I, huh? JK, when I see you for the first time, I thought you were so innocent, but no. Jimin, you think about me, he said, answering at him. Jungkook shocked. JK, huh? Jimin? You see, Jimin, I think you both need to talk, he said, and he come in the stairs. He see YoOngI. Jimin, I talk with uncle and dad. They don't talk about this again. You don't go anywhere, YoOngI. No, Jimin, it's okay. Jimin, I understand. You can't share anything about her. I am so happy. You want they give her. I talk with them. YoOngI, no, Jimin, it's okay. You stay happy in your life. Jimin, you too. I think he said too. Don't explain me. You don't explain me. He asked and looked at YoOngI. Oh, the YoOngI, I will on the right time. On the he said and Jay come. Jay Jimin. Jimin, I the this is funny. Jimin sing him. JK, hey YoOngI, take me with you. Or Jimin, take me with you. YoOngI, I myself don't know where I go for now. Jimin, if you want, you come with us. Stay there for some days, and when you find the house, you go. YoOngI, no thanks. Stay. We don't said you stay there for free. You give us. He said, and Jimin, Jay, just kidding. Jimin, you come with us. JK, okay. Jay, we don't said you, JK, but I come. Let's go. YoOngI, stay silent. Skip there. Time skip. They reach Jungkook himself on the couch. Jay, no need to think this is your house, he said, and Jimin looking down, he smiled. JK, how much you are? Jay, thanks, he said, and roll his eyes. Jimin, Jay, show you your rooms, he said to YoOngI and Jia, but she didn't look up. YoOngI phone start ringing. He attend the call. YoOngI, hello? Yes. Okay, thanks. He cut the call. JK, who call you? YoOngI, Dr. Jia. What he said? Yoongi looked at Jungkook and then Jia. Yoongi she's he said and Jimin take his step back. But he handled himself cheeky. What? Jia see them. Jimin, I am going in my room. He said and he go in his room. I show you your room. Come, he said, and she tell them their rooms. Yoongi Jia go and take rest. Jia nodded and she go Jiki Hyung. What is this? Yoongi, I don't know. It's happened. Jiki, you how can you do this, Hyung? You speak in front of Jimin? Yoongi, he have to this one day. Why not now, Jungkook? JK, I don't know what you are doing. Go and he said and go in his room. Yoongi closed his eyes and calm himself. Jimin come in the terrace. It's night time. Everyone fell in sleep according to him. The weather is as it's December. Jimin thinks something. Yoongi, we do our in December, as the weather will be beautiful. We do on 22 December, Jimin. Why? As I hear 22 December is the of the year. He said, and Jimin smiled present time. He closed his eyes to let his out. Then he feel a coach on his shoulder. He turned and he see Yoongi stand there. Jimin stand in front of him. Yoongi placed his head. Yoongi, as much you want, Jimin. Jimin, I'm Yoongi. Said all this is you are. Said you are doing. Please, Yoongi. Said once. Yoongi, it's true. She is Jimin. Jimin, Yoongi, but she is not. He said, and Jimin looked at him. What he said is right. Yoongi, she is my employer. Jimin, she worked with me from a year. A new employee come in our office, and after some time they both start and do what they don't. After that, she her and run. I know about this. In industry, the news is this all happens in my office, but she said no. Her parents know and said her come again. After that she go to me she come to me. She knows she is not, but still she give and she don't have any and moreover she is not. They want the of the she did all this for me. If she said yes on that time my company but she handle everything. Now tell me, Jimin, what did you do on that time? किनारे आ गया अभी मेरा 20 मिनट I don't. If I don't help her, what I do, I just give the name to is in front of the world we are, and it's not true. You know our parents. That's why I said I want to talk with you, but I don't get time. He said, and Jimin see him. Jimin, you are not, and the is not yours. Yoongi nodded. Jimin him. Jimin, my dream came true, Yoongi. Yoongi, what dream? Jimin started again, feeling he's sleeping. Jimin, Yoongi, I don't know how to believe it's reality. Yoongi, it's reality, Jimin. Jimin, me. I am feeling like I am again watching a dream. Like I see before. Yoongi, why? He said, Chant. Okay, so our Yoongi is in mood today. Well, he is always, but Jimin, don't let him do anything. So once again, actually my voiceover is my text is completed, but as I leave the last three lines, so that's why I have to do 30 minutes voiceover. Only 20 minutes voiceover are left. It's on. Okay. So let's see how much time it's take. Other come. Hmm. Okay. See. My mean JK. Oh my mean YoOngI. How can you? He said, and Jimin hid behind him. He is feeling and just stand there with shocked expression and then looking down. Jia also come looking down and smile. Yoongi, I tell him everything. JK, I also today. He don't even look at me, Jia. And I thought to tell Jimin everything, but sir already to stay silent. So the whole 30, no, wait a minute, 30, 40 to 30, no, 30 to 40, yeah, 30 to 40 seconds still are left. Still like our long term voiceover, and the next I don't. Okay, so try to understand what I want to say. How can you all understand what is in my mind right now? Nothing is in my mind. I just want to spend time here, and which I am doing greatly. Okay, so let's take a deep breath and don't think about this. So finally, my next tracks is going to start. The next tracks is he said, "Huh, you, JK, what? Huh? You are feeling like a Jay shocked. Jay, you, JK, what you, huh? Because of you both." He pointed at Jimin and Jay. "We have to stay here. Jay, you go now. JK, guys, YoOngI, guys, it's enough. And Jay, now you give me permission to talk with your best friend. Jay, he is already," he said, and YoOngI smiled. He turned and see Jimin. "YoOngI, hey, don't feel it's okay. Jimin, I said you me, not this, YoOngI. I in my way," he said, and Jimin signed, "Take calm and him. Do you win, bestie?" Jimin smiled. "YoOngI can see happiness, JK. Now if your is finished, can we sleep?" "Jimin, you go and sleep, huh?" "JK, you said too. You said so many things to me." "Jimin, so what, huh?" "JK, what? So what, huh?" "JK, what, so what, huh?" "Look at me. I heard from you so many things. I help you get here. Tay, don't even talk with me. Tay, why I do, huh? When you mean a good way?" Hmm. Anyway, I give my answer. He said, and YoOngI. He said, and YoOngI. They both do high five. JK, wow, Jia, it's okay, Cookie. I help you. JK, thanks, Jia. If you said Jayo. Jia, thank you so much. But I am ready. I am happy. JK, wow, you also mean Jia, sorry. JK, look at them with Jen face, but YoOngI back Jimin, and she places on his shoulder. JK, come, leave them. Let's go in our room. They don't disturb me to come in the late, he said, and Jimin smiled. Jimin, they all go, and YoOngI saw the day after tomorrow is 22 December. Jimin saw what, huh? YoOngI, I heard this is the Jimin see him. Jimin, the is also small for me. YoOngI, whole life is here in front of Jimin. Still, it's not enough. YoOngI his forehead with the hungry side. Okay, so my side. I changed my side. Hmm. So next one, the next scene is Jehon, 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 Jehon. Next day, whole night, YoOngI and Jimin sit in the terrace and talk with each other. Now they all are ready to go on their work. As YoOngI opened his branch in the Busan, He thought to go there. His parents don't know. Jungkook also go with him. Jae and Jimin go university, and she go. Jia said she also joined the office. Yoongi said her she do she do. Everyone is getting ready. Jimin and Jae is making the breakfast. Jimin, Jae, breakfast is ready. You go and fresh up. We have to go early. Jae, we have test. Jimin, yeah. Hope so, Professor don't come. Jae, hope so. He go. Jimin is busy and then he feel. He know who's the person. Jimin Yoongi, come here, help me. He said, Jimin Yoongi, start whining. Yoongi see him and he smile. He turn him, and John is okay. So the text is almost finished. The next text is, do you later help me, Yoongi? You don't know how much I at Namjoon. Jimin, you did a great job. Mr. Min, you are a good teacher. Now help me, he said, and started to place the plates on the dining table. Yoongi, hey, listen, he said, and hold his hand. Jimin said, Yoongi, he said, and Jimin smiled. Jimin, Yoongi, before you, he said, and Jimin once again smiled. JK, if it's finished, give me something for eat, he said, and Jimin take a step back. Jimin, yeah, Yoongi, I will you JK do, and Yoongi, as you said, he said, and hold Jimin hand. Jimin shook. Jimin, enough you both. Jia, come and Jay, come. JK, guys, Yoongi is becoming. Jia said Jimin and smile. Jimin, Jungkook, do your breakfast. So I write dinner, but here I have to write breakfast. So you all think by yourself and don't think about this. Your unit is feeling sleepy. Hmm. Your unit is feeling sleepy. Okay. मुझे ना के पता नहीं क्या लिखा हुआ है छोड़ो said he said and Jungkook they all sit. Dear Jimin, you have notes right? Jimin, which one? Today test notes. Jimin, no, I don't have. I call Lena and ask her send notes and she do. Jay, what? You write the notes. Jimin, I write the notes of. Jay, so today is not the test of. Jimin, no. Jay, wow, I don't give the test. JK, oh, it's okay. I don't tell you get. Jay gave him. Jay, give me your mobile. Jimin start laughing, and he do. Jay is doing the breakfast and seeing the notes. Jimin fast, we have to go. He said, and Yoongi places on the. Jimin see him. His sign as non. Jimin Yoongi smile and he start to do the breakfast. They do the breakfast, and after that Jimin and Jae go university. Yoongi, Jungkook, Jia, and they go office for their work, and they all meet in the evening. They all sit. Want to they all sit. Yoongi, I want to tell you all everything, he said, and everyone look at him. Tay and Jimin is doing the assignment. They also look at Yoongi. JK, what? Yoongi, tomorrow me and Jimin get, he said, and everyone shocked. So this is the third last scene. Yoongi, Jimin, what? Yoongi, yes, tomorrow is the 22 December. I don't wait for JK. Now, what is this concept? Yoongi, you leave this. Jimin, our parents, Yoongi, they don't listen me. for now, Jimin, and please, huh? It's our dream, so it's okay. What? Wait a minute. Okay, so it's okay. So JK Hyung is right, Jimin. You both get as you see so many things, Jimin. Right, Jungkook. After saying those things, he know I don't said no. That's why he's asked me. He said then Jung is feeling proud on himself. JK, okay, so I arrange everything. Jung, you just arrange. JK, wow. Now like that, JK, wow. He take my side. I'm so happy. He said, and Jay smiled. Gia, I am so happy for you both. Congratulations. JK, because of you there. Otherwise, Young still have to for some months. Yoongi right. Jimin smile. He's so happy and feeling he get tomorrow. How he feel? Hmm. So this is the second last scene. Okay, second last scene. Yoongi is waiting for Jimin to come. Finally, the day come. He arrange everything on the as he don't want Jimin feel something. He can't do something with his family, and he know Jimin don't think about this. JK, wow, brother, finally the day come. Yoongi, yeah, Jungkook. For once, I thought him. JK, that was so for you. Yoongi, you are talking about this. You remember when he JK, he's really Yoongi. I want him like this, and I will be more for him. JK, I am so happy for you. Yoongi, I have surprise for him. Also, JK, really? Let's see. They are talking and Jimin come in the Yoongi smiled to see him. He is looking so beautiful in his white dress. Yoongi finally. Jimin look at him. Yoongi hold his hand and he come stand in front of him. Jay, I am so happy today. JK, don't you want to? They see him. He sign. Hmm. They see him. They see him. And he sign and smile. Father Park Jimin, did you accept Min Yoongi? Jimin, I do. Min Yoongi, did you accept Park Jimin? I do. Jimin smile. He said Jin Yoongi on his Jimin smile. He is so happy. Yoongi, I have surprise for you. Jimin, watch. Yoongi, guys, we are late. Jin, take time to get ready. Jin, really, huh? You are the one who my shoes are. Jin stays silent. My Jiminy, Jimin, see them. He becomes so happy. His brother is here. Jimin, finally, you are here. I am so happy. I am congratulations, Mamoji. Jimin Hyung, you come. I am yes, I come. And I am feeling proud on Yoongi and you. Jimin smile and his brother. Jin, we see the but okay, only 6 months are left, so I see the time. And here, okay, let's see 12:30 से पहले पहले हो जाएगा. Hmm. No, you again. Jimin, you again did something. Jin, he literally Namjin say Namjin son Namjin be ready, brother. Yoongi, thank you so much, he said. And they talk a lot. After that, they go in the room. Yoongi tell Namjin everything in their house. The other also, but Yoongi said no to them. Hmm. Sit on. Okay, so finally the last scene. Yoongi sit on the bed as he is waiting for Jimin, who go in the for fresh. But 30 minutes pass. he's still there. YoOngI, Jimin, are you okay? Jimin, yes, I am. YoOngI, what take you so long? Jimin, stay silent. YoOngI, it's enough now. If you don't tell me, I come. Jimin, watch. No, I am coming. He said, and YoOngI stand there. He folds his hand. The door open, revealing Jimin. There is a YoOngI seeing him. He is shocked. YoOngI, Jimin. Jimin take a deep breath and then he seeing him. YoOngI is shocked and Jimin is feeling. Jimin sign. He stands in front of him. Jimin, what happened? You are shocked. His son YoOngI is so shocked. YoOngI, don't imagine this. Oh, you said you don't think this. You don't think this. Hmm. Okay. To YoOngI, huh? Jimin, I am not looking. He said, and Jimin said something. So I don't have to do voiceover on this text. So what should I do? Okay, so I don't have any options. So I count the picture of till 47. How much pictures I apply? One. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 3, and it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 pictures. Okay. So I don't. You are read this text by yourself. So in 30 seconds, I applied 9 pictures. Wow. So this is the third last text on which I don't do voiceover. I mean, I don't speak up as. You all understand? Okay, so only 15 seconds are left, means 3 pictures, and now 20 seconds are left. 22 picture change with. Okay, and now only 5 seconds are left. Okay, so the next text is okay, so and YoOngI is the one who wake up first. He sees Jimin is sleeping peacefully. Smile to YoOngI smile to see him and fresh up. After that, also wake up, Jimin also wake up, he fresh up. YoOngI go to attend the call. Jay come. Jay saw Jimin saw. Jay saw. He raised his eyebrow. Jimin sighed and Jay started laughing. Jimin make up power. Jimin, oh my cute mochi, he said and sit beside him. Jay, how much it's Jimin that was. Okay, so this is the second last text, and again I don't do voiceover. I apply this thumbnail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well leave it at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here I have 5 pictures are left. 1, 2. Okay. My brother and siblings carry. My siblings is talking with each other. And here I have to. And here you go. Okay, so okay, this is the last text. Finally, whisper and whisper. He whisper and just smile. Both to Hi-Fi and YoOngI come. So finally, the last text. YoOngI, what happened? Jay sign as nothing. He said and go. YoOngI, are you okay? Jimin nodded. YoOngI, if you said I give you Jimin, you just he said and Jimin smiled. Jimin and YoOngI stay together. After that, their parents asked them for YoOngI them, but they stay here. Jungkook, Jay, and they both are also. And with Jia, she said she go London and do job in YoOngI company. She is in London and she writes YoOngI name as the everywhere, and YoOngI also go on the functions and the other things. Everyone is so happy in their life, a happy family. One more thing, should I start to? If you know something about this, please with me and tell me about the details and the other things, please. So here is the story finish. Hope so you all like. Okay, so I don't set this for now. Let's the time pass. Hope so you all like. If you like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. Bye bye. Check your yourself. See you in the next video. Means see you tomorrow. Once again, bye. Bye bye.